Hey YouTube, it's Maddie's Daddy 12. I am Jason, and I'm trying to make my family a little bit of money by buying things at yard sales and flea markets, buying them low, selling them high over on eBay and in my own antique booth. And today is a Monday, and super unusual, heading down the road, coming home from work, somebody cleaning out their garage and has an impromptu yard sale, and I made a score. Not a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot about this stuff, but I'm going to get some help with it, and I'm really hoping that I have made a great deal, and I'm going to do really good on this deal. But for right now, let's go get my my minions. Let's go get my helpers, and they'll help me figure out whether or not we've made a good deal. Janelle?
Hello.
I need some help.
Okay, what do you need help with?
You're a battle duck today.
I am.
Awesome. Battle ducks forever.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right, I need your help. All right, open it up.
Okay.
I need you to carry that in.
I will not be able to lift that.
You won't be able to lift it? Lift the lid.
That's Jaden's heaven.
Jaden's heaven?
Yeah.
Sweet, look in the back seat.
Okay. Oh, goodness. That's another one.
Uh-huh.
That's all gaming consoles.
Uh-huh. Look in the front seat.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get some of this stuff carried in. All right, so the people out there didn't really get to see a whole lot of what we have. I spent $210, and I got Janelle a box. Huh?
Nice.
Nice.
It's the complete series.
Okay, and since I paid $210 for this, they gave me all the rest of this for free. Open up the box. Oh, come on now. It's a pull. Dude. All of these games. All of these games. I got a stack of games without cases. Vintage, or the retro cover for the original Nintendo. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So much stuff here. So many Dragon Ball games with no cases. All three of these are full of games. All of these, the PlayStation 2 games have no cases, but all of these Xbox 360 games. Pull your books out of the way. Let's see what's in this one. Clunk. I got two PS1s. I got a regular Nintendo, an NES. I've got a C2 console that plays NES and Super Nintendos. I've got Mystery Quest, Zelda Link to the Past. Yeah. That whatever game that is. And whatever game that is. Wing Commander. Okay, so like there's an Xbox 360. There's a Sega Genesis. Oh, hey, look, there's a PSP down on the bottom. A silver PSP.
Nice.
What else is here? Superman. What's in the Superman case? Let's open up the Superman case. No way. No way.
What's all this?
What's in here? Open this.
Okay.
It's a bunch of PSP games.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. What's in there? Another PSP! Holy crap. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about this stuff. This is Jaden's... Like you said it outside. How did you say it outside?
This is Jaden's heaven.
This is Jaden's heaven. I've got $210 invested in all of this. I think I'll be okay. So you're off work now. We're heading home. Are you excited?
Greatest financial decision I have contributed to.
The greatest financial decision that he has contributed to. All right, let's get.
Is it the
Let's get home and let's get to checking it out.
2 and 3?
There's Ultimate Takachi right here.
Yeah. Here's one that I want.
Jade, I'm gonna check these discs.
Here? It's got the guide with it as well.
Yeah, like everything seems to be complete. Jaden's pulling out ones he wants.
Yeah, you got Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Sagas, KH1, 2, Gradia 3.
See Castlevania. It's complete, I
Hey, it's
think.
Star Ocean. That one sucks. Godzilla.
Oh, it's a 2-disc.
Yeah, it's a 2-disc game.
Yeah. You got testing to do, Jaden. So Jaden has called in assistance. This is his buddy Daniel and his buddy Austin.
Wow.
They are digging through all of this.
Oh my god.
Sort
Pretty
this,
dirty case.
sort this stuff into
Manual
stuff
only.
that I want to sell, other than just all of it.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's that, Jaden?
That's Deadpool. That's like a $50 game.
On Deadpool on Xbox 360?
Yep, that's like $50 right there.
Ninja Blade. Never see this.
Ninja Blade?
Yeah, that's a...
I thought somebody was joking about that. I posted this on Facebook and somebody said Ninja Blade is a $50 game.
Wait,
And I thought they were just throwing out random words. Like I thought they were just trying to like poke fun. You know, because they know that I don't do video games. So I thought they were just like, "Oh, hey, that Circus Wild racing game is awesome." Yeah, I got no clue.
MW2, MW3.
So apparently this Warhammer 40K Space Marine, something super heavy.
Yeah.
With the, is that Arkham something or other? Is that Batman? What is that?
It's Divinity 2.
Left 4 Dead.
Divinity
Left 4
2.
Dead
I have
2.
no idea what any
I
of
don't
this
know
stuff
what this
is.
either.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 is apparently exciting. Jaden, are you excited?
yeah.
Yeah. And he hasn't even started looking into this stuff yet. So you haven't even seen the PlayStation games, the N64 games, the Super Nintendo games, any of these games over here yet.
To jump in these guys.
Austin says I'm jumping in.
It makes it better that most of these discs are just clean.
Super clean.
Most of this
I
stuff
have
is
No
clean,
wear to them
so.
like at all.
Well, you guys haven't dug in this yet. Wait till you see the controllers.
We got 2 copies of Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, Mario Brothers 3.
Oh, huge.
Here, I don't got a life.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to do with that.
He said it. He doesn't have a life. So he can be here to help you test all this stuff, Jaden.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's busy right now.
So what are you sorting out here, Jaden? What are you...
This is stuff that I'm either going to harvest, like I need the case to last remnant, or I'm going to keep.
Okay.
Oh, this
Everybody-
was the sealed X-Files game.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, the sealed X-File. How much is that? Tell us about that.
This is like $109. I know nothing about this other than at an old house we had a big X-Files poster. I know nothing about this.
But so why is it significant though? Because it's sealed, right?
Because it's sealed and expensive.
And expensive. I would assume it probably didn't do well. I'd assume it's probably not a good game.
I assume the market's too niche.
Okay.
It's just like with Atlas games, really.
What else are you finding over there? Like what money are you finding? How about that? We'll start there.
Deadpool's like $50. I think Godfather 2 is like another 30 or 40. I think this is worth a little bit. I don't remember exactly.
Ultimate Alliance 2?
Yeah. It's either The Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2. They're both worth like $40 a piece. This was worth like 30. Like this right here pays for the entire thing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
More than likely.
And then we still have the 2 PSPs, the N64, the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, run me through these Dragon Ball games again.
Alright, okay, so first we got Budokai, not worth much.
Okay.
So you know what I'm
We got
gonna do?
Budokai 2, Budokai 3,
Okay.
16 here.
Oh, this is
then
the
we
original
got
Xbox.
Takaichi, and then,
Budokai Tenkaichi
then 2,
and 2
and then we have the most expensive, 3.
and 3. So this is, how much is that?
I paid for $200 complete for mine.
$200 complete for yours?
It can go for like maybe 100-ish for loose.
A loose game's probably 100, so there's $100
Yeah.
a disc only.
If you sold
What's
all these-
Dragon Ball Saga?
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. Fair enough.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Hold on. My real question, is it worth any money?
Like maybe $5.
It's like $15 at most complete.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
20
well,
bucks.
unfortunately, I don't have it complete. All right, guys, so we are at a final count now. This is everything out of those 2 totes, kind of laid out a little bit. We've got 2 PSPs, Sega Genesis, Gen 1 Sega Genesis, which is apparently significant in some manner. Why?
It's worth more.
It's worth
It literally is.
That is a very significant point.
It's more rare. It's worth
N64 with 3 controllers, NES with, I think we had like 4 or 5 controllers for it. The little retro thing, it plays NES and Super NES, 2 PS1s, all of that still needs to get tested. But I'm rather confident in all of that. That's a lot of money sitting right back there. Games. So many games. So there's 55 Xbox 360 games. There's another 28 Xbox 360 games. There's, 5, 6, 7 Xbox games. There's 40 PS2 games loose. 2 more PS2 games. 3 PlayStation games. Super NES, 4 Super NES games. Or NES games, 4 Super NES games, 5. Which apparently, so Zelda Link to the Past is a good one. Zelda Ocarina of Time? Of what? Yeah. Ocarina of Time? I don't know. Diddy Kong Racing? Super Mario 64, which is apparently a decent game also. 5 Genesis games. What was it, 25 PSP games?
Yeah.
24.
More PS2 games, 55 PS2 games. With these are apparently significant, worth money and stuff. And none of this includes any of the games that these guys have already picked out that they want to no gang signs. That they want to keep here. Like, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I think I'm gonna have to track this and find out how much money I actually make out of all of this. I appreciate the help, guys.
Everything you spent, that's how much.
All right, everybody, we are late in the evening right now. Jaden and his friends have been working on all of these game systems, been trying to get everything tested, been trying to get several of the games tested. I do know that one of the PSPs doesn't work. One of them works excellent. One of them works like it's brand new. The other one doesn't work entirely right. But it's something that I think my buddy Jason over at Secret Castle Toys and Games, I feel like he can fix that rather easily. So I'm probably going to take that out there to him and see if he wants to try to work out a deal with that. But there you go, guys. That's everything that I got in it. A couple of the games are floating around the $100 range, and there's probably about 4 or 5 of the games that are floating around the $40 to $50 range, and then there is a multitude of games that are floating around the $20 range, and the rest are in the 5 to 10. But there are just under 200, I think it's like 248, I think, total games, cartridges and discs, 250 games total. So excellent buy, $200. I feel like I'm going to be able to make a real good profit on this. I've already had several guys messaging me on Facebook wanting to buy a couple of the consoles and stuff. So I'm going to try to work some stuff out with those guys. But that's it for right now. I am going to go ahead and track this. I had somebody message me, saw the original post on Facebook, and I'm going to track this. I'm going to take the original investment, and I'm going to follow all the sales to see how much profit I can actually make off of this. And it actually works out rather well because it kind of piggybacks on one of my last videos. I'm going to take a lot of this stuff to Jason there at Secret Castle Toys and Games, and I'm going to see what I can make from that flip, taking a lot of this to him and just immediately flipping it back into some more cash. So we'll piggyback off of that last video, and we'll see just how much profit I can make, and see if it would have been better listing it on eBay or whatnot. So there you go, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tagging along for this adventure. Subscribe. Comment down below. Show us how much you love us.